Shalom. To start this lesson, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the sincere brothers pushing his truth and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth diligently. To you I say shalom. And what I want to go into in this lesson is basically, all right, everything we go through is for the good of us. All right, everything we go through is for the good of us, man. All right, because in this truth you're gonna go through things, man. All right, in this truth you're gonna go through things. You're gonna catch hell. All right, you're gonna go through different tests. All right, but guess what? It's for the good of you. All right, you may lose your house in this truth. You may come into this truth and you lose your house. Forgive me. I was clearing my throat. But you may come into this truth and you lose your house. Your children may be taken away from you. Your wife may leave you. Your mother and your father may, turn their back on you because you're not of the world anymore. All right? Whatever it is, man. Whatever it is that, whatever test it is that you go through in this truth, just know it's for the good of you, man. All right? From the very start to the very end. Whatever you go through in this truth, just know it's for the good of you, man. All right? Because you're going to come into this truth and you're going to start catching hell. And the more you catch hell, all right? Because even when you catching hell, that's for the good of you. By you catching the hell that you catch, guess what you're going to do? By you catching hell, it's going to what? Your faith is going to be increased. You're going to be made hard. You're going to be harder now. All right? Because people are going to hate you. All right? People of the world are going to hate you. All right? And you're going to be made hard. The spirit that you once had of loving everybody, that will soon depart. Because you would be going through them different tests. Trying you, man. All right? People leaving you. Departing. People leaving you. All right? The love that you once had will run low. All right? But that would be a good thing. Why is that? Because these people are of the world. Why would you love those of the world, man? They're wicked. All right? So that would be a good thing. You losing your house. All right? You may come into this truth. All right? You may not lose your house right there and then, but along the line, you may lose your house. Hey, that's for the good of you. All right? You may lose your wife when you come into this truth. You probably was in a 10-year relationship, but you may lose your wife. Hey, that's for the good of you. She could have been, a problem. All right? And the Lord got her away. So whatever you go through in this truth from the beginning even to the end, all the way to the end, just know whatever you go through is for the good of you. Whatever hell you catch is for the good of you. Whatever test you go through, whatever test you got to go through is for the good of you. All right? Whatever you got to go through in this truth is for the good of you, man. All right? Plain and simple, man. All right? Even the things that we may be like, damn, like, damn, certain things you might be like, damn. Certain things may feel like, damn, like, I'm going to just say this. I'm going to just say it like that. Certain things may be like, damn. But guess what? It's for the good of you, man. All right? It's for the good of you. Certain things might be like, shit, bro. Like, damn. But guess what? It's for the good of you, man. All right? This is Romans 8:28. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. All right. So everything that we go through is for the good of us, man. Everything we go through. Whatever we lose is for the good of us. All right. Whatever you may receive from the Lord and he take it away, that's for the good of you. All right. Whatever you lose is for the good of you, man. All right. So whatever you got to go through in this truth is for the good of you, man. Whatever hell you got to catch, whatever test you got to go through, it's for the good of you, man. All right? You go through things so what? Make you stronger. You go through things so what? Your faith can be boosted. It's for the good of you, man. All right? It's for the good of you. And once again, it may be certain things may be like, damn. But guess what? It's for the good of you, man. That situation that you're going through that you like, damn, guess what? That situation could be a situation to make you stronger. That could be a situation to build your faith. That could be a situation to make you pray more. All right. And by you praying more, by you praying more, like you going through a situation, the situation could make you could be going through a situation that can make you pray more. And by you praying more, you see the Lord answer your prayer. Boom. Now it boosts up your faith. Now you're stronger. All right. So these things that we go through, it's for the good of us, man. It's for the good of us, bro. Whatever we go through in this truth is for the good of us. Let's grab another one. Let's grab James. Let's get James 1 and verse 2. James chapter 1 verse 2. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations. Right? We have to count it all joy. Whatever we go through, count it all joy. And guess what? Hey, it's easier said than done. All right? Best believe it. It's easier said than done. All right? It is. All right? We're in this flesh. All right? Okay? We have emotions. All right? We have feelings. But guess what? At the end of the day, hey, we have to count it all joy. We have to count it all joy, man. All right? Count it all joy. We in the flesh, we get mad and shit when we go through certain situations. All right? We may cry. All right? We may get vexed. But guess what? At the end of the day, eventually you got to count it all joy. All right? You got to count it all joy, and you have to take it cheerfully like the scriptures say. Let's continue. Verse 3, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. All right? So, hey, man, the point is, man, count it all joy, man. All right? Count it all joy and take it cheerfully, as the scriptures say. All right? This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. So you come to serve the Lord, just know you're going to go through hell. All right? You're going to catch hell. You're going to go through hell. All right? Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Constantly endure. All right? You have to constantly endure, because Matthew 24 verse 13 tells you, he that endured to the end, he shall be saved, roughly paraphrasing. All right? He that endured to the end, the same shall be saved, roughly paraphrasing. All right? So we must constantly endure. But not only constantly endure unto the end. All right? Not only constantly endure, but endure unto the end. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and who is that him? Him, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's that him. And depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. All right? Verse 4, this is the point. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So whatever we go through, we got to take it cheerfully. All right? And this, hey, once again, just like I said earlier, I'm going to say it again, this is easier said than done. All right? We in the flesh. All right? We get mad. We get vexed. All right? We cry. But at the end of the day, eventually you're going to need to count it all joy, and eventually you're going to need to take it cheerfully. All right? Plain and simple, man. And you have to also know that whatever you're going through is for your good. All right? It's for your good. It's to make you stronger. It's to build your faith. It's to make you pray more. All right? Whatever it may be. All right? Whatever it may be that you go through, it's to make you stronger. It's to make you pray more. It's to build your faith. All right? And etc. All right? And etc. Okay? Let's grab one more and close out. This is the book of 2 Timothy. Chapter 2, verse 3, which says, Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach. No man that warreth entangleth his life, himself, with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. All right? And like it says in verse 3, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach. So we must endure hardness, all right, as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach, all right? And once again, whatever you go through, hey, take it cheerfully, count it all joy, all right? And also know, and also know it's for your good. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to sincere brothers pushing his truth and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth diligently. To you I say shalom.